can. Ah, there you are.
Okay. Decent jiggle peek, yeah. You guys let them have way too much space though. Brandon's taking on 1v unnecessarily. Now it's a 2v. You gotta trade it out unnecessarily. You're out of position. No help. Lord. Smoke the door. Also in TDMs, you don't run Digi. So Digi needs to be removed from that P20. While they're running flat, Bear Mastiff. Are we just leaving Brando alone or you two group? Okay.
Live, but they were already on me with the Mastiff. She's flesh out. Would have been full dead.
What the fuck is Xidium doing? Nice shots. If you guys had a team shot there, it would have been great. Did she already get out of that room? What are you doing? Why are you playing Fuse in a 3v3 if you're just going to be playing Fuse solely for the 3v3? That's wrong. I'm like, yeah, she's still in that fucking room. What are we doing here? Nice movement. You need to tell me you're batting and you're not in the fight. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, yeah, you're fully out of the fight now. You should be definitely taking this angle. You see her shoot. You took way too long to re-engage on this. Positioning. Positioning here is crazy. Positioning, communication, it needs to be fixed. These engagements are lasting way too long simply because you're allowing them to. You're literally swinging. You had the good angle, then you moved your way out of it. Let's calm it down for a second and think. Like, hey, they are coming from this way. Where can I see this entire sight line? Right here. The moment you move that sight line to double peak on an angle, one, crosshair placement is now terrible. Two, Exidium's dead because you're no longer holding for him and you're not putting out damage. And three, now you're in the same spot that he just died, so you're gonna die right along with him. You're just losing by position. Let's figure this out. You're allowing them to have a lot of space as well. You deny space with sightline, LOS, as well as just walking up on it, taking more LOS, they deny more space. Now you're up alone. You just smoked out your team. Well, actually, it's a good thing that you did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your finger is not fast enough to use a P20, buddy. I understand there's certain classes and whatnot, but double-sided tape on along that left click might help you a fuck ton. Or WD-40 on your fucking index finger. I don't know.
108 on bang.
Reaction time of a slug. You guys walked up, kissed, jumped away, then you started shooting.
You need to call where you're swinging. No, you gotta call when you're swinging. I'm gonna call my blood all. I didn't know what angle.
The only person I hear is Xidium.
You guys are pushing in at a distance. You gotta slow down and hold it for
Crack 75 flash.
Crack 75 flash. I don't know who the fuck said that. I don't know you guys' voices. I know Xidium's voice is very, very.
You guys gotta slow down a little. You guys pushing up way too early there. Wait till I respawn.
Yeah, you guys need to go in as a team.
I mean, it was fair. Break all.
Coming up here. hear some on this angle.
Swung through the thermite. They know exactly where you are. You're healing in the open. Good thing you have tap strafing B-hop. You left Brando alone as fuck, though. Actually, no. Brando was just over there, out of position for so long. Yo. Two things.
There's one right in front of me. One right in front of me. I can't see it.
The PK skin is not gonna fucking help you in the middle of a fight. Two, you just smoked yourself out of position inside the fucking open so they can swing you for free. But they chose not to because of the 2v1-3. But like your excess movement is taking a lot away from your aim. Like, okay. Your excess movement is taken away from your aim due to the fact that when you do flick away from like your tap strafe and all this extra, it takes you way too long to relock onto your target. And when you do relock to your target, your micro corrections are not as fluid as they need to be for the pace of this gameplay, right? So from this moment, be looking forward to see how long it takes you to get back onto a target once you move away, and as well as the reaction speed to start shooting at said target. Reaction speed needs to be increased from, hey, this person is on my screen. How many frames, how many milliseconds does it take for me to actually start shooting them? Average pro reaction speed to them on the screen to them being shot is between 300 and 500 milliseconds. Milliseconds.
Is that you, Smokey?
Hold on, wait, my son is calling me. What up, bud? All right, I've returned. I've done a little bit of thinking while I was talking to my son also. So you guys are in a straight line formation right now. What are we doing? Okay. So yeah, but we're fighting for mid here, right? So you want to, once we understand that across, like, yeah, we have a blood scan, figure this shit out. All right. Somebody take right. Yep. Fully take the truck. Fully take the truck. Never mind. You've been bang ulted. You're about to die via position. Yeah. They're gonna ping you out, and there's nowhere for you to go because you're in a hole. And they were bang ulted by their own team. They were stunned, and they still got that kill. It's crazy. Definitely want to have some sort of strafing space. If you're just gonna put yourself in a hole, you're just gonna die in said hole. Yes, Bloodhound scan needs to be going more often. This kid is alone. You guys should be taking an angle on him. You guys let him come up for free. Get behind him and shoot your teammate in the back for absolute free. He did not get shot on the cross at all. We need to be watching our angles, talking about isolating solos, and finishing fights fast. You are alone. What are you doing? You are alone. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. Get out. Hold the door. Now get off the door. You're on blood scan. You're on thermite. They know exactly where you are. Yep. Where is he? Micro corrections. You are all three dead. Wait for the respawn. But yes, take space, but do not engage fully. Learn how to stall a fight for an advantage. That kid is in the fucking open. He should be dead. Smoke off his teammates in the window so you can get the isolated 1v. Why are you allowing them to just help their team out for free? You're bang, smoke off somebody, clear an angle with abilities. You're 1 HP. Don't fucking peek. Call that. Holy shit. You just. Okay. Alright. Smoke. Heal. Heal. Smoke. You have been 1 HP for a very long time. Luckily, your health regenerates. If you weren't in Team Deathmatch, you would have been one shot for fucking 8 years. Now look at you.
I'm ulting.
That master was not important at that moment. Get full.
They're coming in there with you.
That master only has one shot, and by the way, help your teammate. That's a slow reaction. Get in cover. Wow. Due to movement, you had your reload canceled, and you only had one shell in that master to begin with, and you did not know it. Versus the full P2020 you had, but I understand that your trigger finger is slow.
Go right.
Watch this.
Good cross. Close the door. Swing it out. There we go. Play it.
I'm getting pushed off.
Okay. Good comms. Slow reaction time. You're now dead. A bloodhound scan there would have been great to know exactly where the fuck everyone was at.
No way.
Or you could have possibly smoked your teammate so they can get out for free.
Disgusting.
You want to use these smokes offensively and defensively. Every time you die and come back, all of your cooldowns for your smokes just come right back. So you can just keep on smoking. Understand this. This is a team deathmatch thing. You want to be able to learn how to use your character, your team, and your abilities. You guys are playing extremely passive. They're taking space for free. W red pings. They're expired now. You haven't seen that character for 3-4 seconds. Why are we continuously red pinging if they're not actively on your screen? You crack 2, but you're completely out in the open. And the third one's going to swing you because you're not in any sort of cover.
46 on
Good job. Fucking movement saves you the first time this game. Let them know you're batting. What's up, babe? My wife came in. I will be done this in 15 minutes. I'm gonna go hang out with the wife. Watch One Piece or something. But I will continue this and then send the link. Upload it to my archives YouTube channel.
Picking some.
Okay, this is a decent fight. Never mind. He's playing height. That's should not be a thing in 3v3s, but they're being that's weird. That's very weird.
Batting.
They know exactly where you are. Should probably be smoking your crosses if you're gonna be doing that. W reaction time for the I'm not gonna say for the first time, but W reaction time. Why the fuck are you batting? What the what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah, you got.
Okay.
They just running my shot.
All right. Get out of there. Use this movement. There you go. Why'd you break the line of sight just to go right back into it? Your teammates are on the other side of the map. Figure it out. Teammates are on the other side of the map. Figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. Literally should have ran left instead of running right. Like,
100 to 100.
first of all, this is abysmal. Second of all,
Holy shit.
Yeah, you got.
you hear that? Like, you don't take that. You broke the line of sight by going left, and then you went right back into the line of sight and went right. They know exactly where you are. You could have just wrapped left the entire time, and you'd have been fine. Ran back that way. Go towards your teammates instead of away from them. And here you also would have just went left and been better than this. You don't stop when you're being chased. You keep going. You have the movement. Figure it out.
Got a bloodhound on me.
Now you left them to a 2v3, and they're about to die for it. Because you... You just smoked yourself out. After you... Okay. Now are we gonna effectively disengage here? We effectively disengage. We're not supposed to be playing height here. That's a cheeky angle. Your teammates are alone. Never mind. W angle. They should be getting out. That has no ammo in it. Reload, 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 reload. Wowzers, buddy.
I'll do it on right.
There's 2 in you. Unfortunato.
Back up, Never mind.
Can't even see you got rollered there. He just held it down in the center. You might even be K. I have no idea. But you just walked into the bullets.
No way I could escape that, dude. They just
Instead of you trying to chase him around, you just throw that bad boy in the center. Aim, center, mass. That will help you a lot when it comes to just aiming in general. Oh wow, you finally got a Bloodhound scan. He just runs into your LOS on Bloodhound scan. Okay, just... Brother, you're not on controller. You don't have aim assist. What are you going in and out for? You guys are playing as 3 fucking solos at this point. Right back to your team. Yes. Run, 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 run. Smoke this LOS off on your left so they don't see you while you're going through the cross. Or just chow it. One of the two. They know you're alone. You're popping a bat in the open.
Running up, run up left.
You're gonna get shot in your right side. Good thing you moved. You're gonna challenge right side by yourself because your 2 other teammates on left. There's 2 there. It's a 2v1. You're about to get wrapped on the right. 3v1. What are you gonna do? You stayed in the same exact spot where they know you are. They're just gonna jiggle peek you until you die. They reduce their damage incoming while increase their damage outgoing. Yes, sir. We go again. Never mind, there's only 3 more kills. They wipe your team 1 more time. It is Jover. Don't lose this team fight or any more. You guys are down by 10. You need 13 to win. They need 3. Can you fucking... Never mind. Brando is out of position. Never mind. He's actually in a good position. Exidium is now out of position. Brando overextended. You overpeaked. Okay. I don't know if you're calling out that you're batting. You don't have your fucking gun out and you're cracked because of it. Exidium's dead. You're running around with a chicken like your head cut off. Dead. Trying to figure it out. Couldn't do it. Lord. 2 people shooting you in your spinal. I'm going to assume game over. So, key takeaways from here. Because I'm just going to do this one. Make this the video. Send it to you guys so I can continue my night. We need to, 1, establish, like... that there's LOSs that, because this team that you fought was not good. They were not good at all. It's just you guys made way more mistakes than they did. Because they got a lot of easy kills off of 3v1s, 3v2s, 1v3s, etc., etc. Just like play to defend each other. Use your abilities, both offensively and defensively. Understand how to put out damage with taking the least amount as possible to create an advantage. Realize when you are at a disadvantage. Understand that every cause has an effect. So when you smoke out the enemies, you're also smoking out yourself. You disable their aim assist, you disable your teammates' aim assist, etc., such and such. Let them make mistakes. You do not make mistakes. Understand that space is key. The more space you have to work the fight, the more opportunities and advantages that you can possibly find. But take space safely so your space does not turn into a disadvantage. If they cut you off from your teammates, you are now at a disadvantage. So be close but not on top of each other. Hold relatively safe angles and cover the space in front of you, and if you need be, your teammates at the same time. If there's somebody shooting your teammate in the side, you shoot that motherfucker in the side. You trade your teammate out like this is CS or Valorant, etc. Make sure when you're shooting these people in their side that these shots count. When you're shooting somebody, they're not looking at you, it is very easy to do confirmed damage. Why? Because they're not shooting back at you and you're not getting the gun punch or the aim punch effect. What else? Because there was a lot to digest here, man. I don't know if it's just the audio of the stream, but your communications are abysmal. Abysmal. There was a decent amount of pings, but in my opinion, not enough of, hey, you're alone, I'm batting, swap, and understand by looking at this, bro, things just be like ill, like you should like look back at your gameplay and realize the small mistakes that you are making. Understand that you have a weakness when it comes to your P2020. Understand that you have a weakness when it comes to just like clicking fast in general, bro. Go to aim wax, play grid shot, upgrade your reaction time, upgrade that trigger finger. It should not be, I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be that bad because like most of these guns in this game are fully automatic, but like if you have to use that, like it should be like use a bull. You feel me? Or if you have an injury that prevents you, my bad, did not know. What else? Yeah, bloodhound scans need to be more. Fang smokes definitely need to be more. Like if you see that it's like a situation in which you can cut off, if you're fighting more than one person, if you can cut off an angle for one person, just buy your team some time or get them out of an area because you're focusing on something else, bro. It's perfectly fine to smoke the enemies so they will have to either push through the smoke and get out of the cover to engage on you, and or just fully be out of the fight so you can guys break a numbers advantage, or so that you can just break line of sight so you can just reposition, do something. Like Bangalore is such a versatile character and it's such a key character in team fights that you do not have the luxury of fucking this up, honestly, because 30-second cooldowns in real world, while you have 30 seconds in here, but when you die you just get them right back and you have two more smokes you can just throw out. Do not be afraid to use your abilities. Use your abilities. Pay attention to detail what's going on. Understand that line of sight is better than your actual physical position, right? Because your physical position, my fault. Positioning is all about line of sight and space that you can hold, right? If you're holding an area that you can fucking see all these things, you can put effective shots on target from this corner and or that corner, then use it. Have it work for you, right? You don't have to be in everything. You don't have to be on top of everything. But if you can see everything and you can put shots out on these lanes, on these sidelines effectively, it does a lot as well. You shouldn't be pushing in on somebody who isn't cracked. You shouldn't be fucking swinging tap strafing on somebody who isn't cracked that you don't have an advantage on. Make sure that you're obtaining said advantage first, then fucking throw your body at them. So at least you'll knock them without taking too much, so you'll be able to continue the fight or have somebody else tag out, swap out with you. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Any questions, comments, concerns, literally just comment on this video.